I want to tell you all about that dress because she was the one who initiated that whole thing. She was also the one who chose the dress. Yeah, so let her tell you all about that.
Hey guys, I'm Caekira. If you're here for the first time, you probably need to watch the previous video to make sense of what's happening here, because this is a continuation video of behind the scenes of my birthday celebration. So you can jump right in, or you could go back, make sense of what's going on. And as always, welcome to my channel, welcome to my life, or welcome back. It's good to have you.
So guys, you know, it is Wednesday night, and we had a lot of things to do that night, and we were determined that we needed to get to Sky Mall or Sheraton.
Oh, that's the night we had our date night.
That was date night. So
we went to watch a movie.
Yeah, we went to watch a movie. But so you can understand that we had to juggle with time, and we got to Sky Mall first because of course it's closer for those of you who may not know. And we got there and entered, and we were like, you know, going through each store to try to get that special dress. You know, we went through a couple of stores and there were some pretty good things, but you know, still not that or the outfit. And then I don't know, we just started walking and we met this really lovely boutique with a lot of unique dresses, I will say. Bedazzle. So we just want to say a shout out to Bedazzle.
Shout out to Bedazzle. They did it.
Bedazzle Boutique in Sky Mall.
And sure, and the owner is just so great, or the manager, and we just want to thank her for her help. So we enter the store, and you know, we see some great and like really lovely items, and then there's this thing that just catches my eye, right? And I'm seeing, what is this dress? I put it out, and I'm seeing, you know, you have some gold, and then you have black, and you know, with I don't know what they call it exactly. You remember what they call it? These things that can shift color. Someone can help me.
Right. So what happens is that if you pass your hand and you put it down, then it's gonna go towards either black or gold, depending. And if you bring it up, it's gonna be gold. So you could either make a complete gold dress or a black dress. But before then, though, I did try on a pants and top that
which is lovely,
similar pattern, but
similar pattern.
It was more glittery. And yeah, it was a bit more sparkly than the one I actually got. But that one,
Guys, I'll tell you that.
Let her tell you that.
Yes, guys. You know, that might not have been the best one for her in terms of what
the booty.
Yeah.
Right.
We can all understand that. So we had to get
not zipping up, like.
So guys, you can appreciate that we needed to get something that was going up. So I said, you know what, let's keep the pantsuit and do the dress, right? And so we went, we got the dress, and the lady was so helpful again. Thank you so much. And she tried on the dress, and I said, this is it. Honestly, this is it. And I guess you guys would have seen the previous video where you would have seen the actual birthday dress, but we'll tell you more about that in a bit. Yeah.
You know what just ran through my mind? Trying on the dress with the blonde hair.
That is true.
And having to think that on the actual night it's not gonna be blonde anymore.
It's gonna be black.
But guys, y'all should see that dress with blonde hair. Now you want me to go back.
You see, she's trying to get herself to go back, but she's not going back, guys. Okay,
y'all should see that dress with blonde hair. But anyway, I digress. So we got the dress. I also gave the lady one of my business cards so she could check out this video that we're making now. And yeah, as soon as we got the dress, we went looking for shoes. Yeah. But almost everywhere in the mall was closed.
It was already that late.
And you guys, some of you may know that the next mall that we will proceed to go to would be close to around the same time, 8 o'clock, and that would be Sheraton Mall.
Yes, guys.
So either way, we still hopped in the car and went on. And again, I'm like, Lord, I know you have my shoes at Sheraton Mall. When we got to Sheraton Mall, lo and behold.
Yes, guys, lo and behold, we entered, and by that time, all the stores should have been closed because that happened to us already, and all the stores were closed. And we're going through trying to get that special unique shoe, and we're downstairs for because it's a 2-level mall. And then we thought we were not gonna get anything, but I didn't know Caekira had already prayed and asked that she would actually find the shoes. And I said, okay, well, let's go upstairs.
Right, and can you imagine, not only that, the mall was actually open. Stores were open after 8 minutes to 9. And now I'm like, Lord, this is you. Wow, I see you. So I went and I got a pair of shoes. No, I got 3 pairs of shoes. Right, I got 3 pairs of shoes. And I felt so happy. I took the shoes, left the store, went to the movies, and got home. That was the shoe. But the story unfolds. But before we continue, let's just open one more. One more. Oh. This also have Chinese on there. Happy birthday, Caekira. Thank you. I appreciate your friendship. My prayer is that you will continue to grow. I hope you have a fantastic birthday and continue to trust in God. And this is from Renisha Best. Thank you so much. I like how you put the pink decor on the paper, and I'm thinking this right here is happy birthday in Chinese.
Oh, yeah, maybe Chinese or Mandarin, you could let us know.
Or Mandarin. But I'm not sure which one it is. But you should let us know in the comments which one it is. I really appreciate that. I'm going to keep all of them. Thank you so much. Right, so tell them about the planning of the surprise. That's the important part. And then we'll get back to the shoe. Because there's more here.
Pause here for a bit and listen to this. It's very difficult to keep a surprise away from Caekira.
No.
Yes,
Wanda is
no, let me tell you, right? If you are trying to keep a surprise away from Caekira that thinks and knows everything, that can pick up things, trust me, it's not an easy journey.
Wanda wears her emotions on her face. First off, guys, she really does. So I can't say for sure that I had no idea that something was happening, but I didn't expect anything to be so big of a surprise.
So I decided, okay, instead, because I know she might figure out it's some sort of thing going on, so I had to keep elements of it completely unaware, right? We had the games, which I got Bristol board and stuff, and started to cut out paper and stick and make my own game cards, which was part
and then I thought that was for work.
Yeah, she thought that was for work, right? And I put it in an envelope that we use at work so she wouldn't have to figure it out. Next were these jars of sweets. Let me tell you the story behind this.
I saw you picking up sweets at the mall.
So we went remember the same Sky Mall we just spoke about. So we were at Sky Mall, and then she saw me going to get a couple of sweets, and she's like, I know what you're getting those sweets for, right? And I'm like, okay. If she figures it out, yes, I know what you're going to be getting those sweets for. And she kept saying that, and I'm like, okay, I got her good. That's what I thought in my mind. And I say I know I can tend to talk and spill the beans easily. So I chose to be mute. And not say a thing. Then we went into another store and I got some additional items, but I'm not sure if she actually figured that out.
No, I was wondering for a while, but then I that was an oversight because you put it in the same bag with the shoes and them, and then I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, so that was the other element of surprise. And then of course getting there the cake, and thanks, shout out to Candy, her sis, for assisting in that venture of not having the cake.
The
delivered
funny
to
part
us.
of the cake was I was transported on the same vehicle that the cake was transported on, but I had no idea. However, when we got to the place, my sister was like, come get the cake, and I'm like, where the cake is in there?
Yeah, imagine
That's
that.
how I got to know there was a cake.
Oh, girl. So yeah, and the design, everything was kept secret, right?
Right, so yeah, but coming up to that, there were a few persons, like, for instance, Lisa asked me on the Saturday, what are you doing for your birthday? And I was like, well, I might go to dinner, probably go swimming the Sunday, but I'm not sure. And she said, I hope you enjoy and stuff. And then she hugged me and she went on. And I didn't pick up anything from it or anything, so.
I tried, guys, I tried.
Then Akeem asked me when is your birthday.
Oh yeah, he asked that.
He did. So that was a bit weird too. When is your birthday? I'm like. So I guess that was another way to throw me off. Ronisha had
Ronisha, if you're watching this.
Ronisha was like, well, you know, we're going out tonight and then the Sunday before she was like, I already combed my hair for the dinner, and I'm like, oh, maybe she's having a work dinner or something, because I didn't know what she was talking about. But I didn't remember to ask her what she was talking about, what dinner she was talking about. Because we were talking about some other stuff, and then she just threw that in. I'm so excited, I already combed my hair for the dinner.
Yeah.
So part of me felt like she sent a message to the wrong person, to be honest. And I said she's probably talking about some work dinner that's going on at her workplace in the week or so. So that was that. Until on my birthday, she mentioned dinner again. So I'm like, oh, so maybe she's actually coming with us to the dinner that we said that we would probably go grab something to eat. So that still didn't have me to, to pick up everything, the entire thing.
Guys, I'm so thankful for you all trying to keep this a secret from Caekira. I will say it again, right? Thank you guys. And yeah, so we get there, calling the restaurant and trying to get, we had to change I had to change the location of the restaurant, and yeah, that was.
I saw you making calls too, and I was wondering, like, who's she calling and why doesn't she want me to know?
Yes, guys, it was a lot of little things.
I also saw when Pastor Jamil took you on the side and he said something.
Oh yeah, that was at church.
But I thought it was to a church. I don't know what I thought.
I don't know. Yeah, it was something to plan, right? So yeah, we had to get the restaurant down, and in that shift, I was like, oh my gosh, the restaurant is changing. How am I going to get this done?
Oh, and then you asked me what type of, what themes that I like for cakes and stuff.
And then I asked about the theme for the cake and all of that. And YouTube, for those of you who have seen the cake, of course. And so we went with that, and everything was designed. We got the restaurant done, packed, thankfully. And then it was just about getting there, trying to get there before she got there, right? That was
I guess especially since the shoe story.
Right, so we need to pause and take a break and go to the shoe story.
Let's read something else.
This one seems to be a little difficult to come out of the jar.
Oh, I wonder who that could be. I already know who this is. I appreciate that she never leaves me out of any of her birthday celebrations. I wish that continues to bless her, whereby she can bless others, whether it is through Instagram posts or her YouTube channel. And she didn't write her name, but I strongly believe this is from Shanita.
I thought so too.
Because I always invite her to my birthday stuff. Like from the time I've been here, like she's one of the persons that I've always had around. I really do appreciate you too, and I'm really happy that you always take the initiative to come to my birthday celebration. It would not be the same without you being part of it. This is sweet. I actually knew who it was from.